Ilkeston travelled to Whitby Town on Tuesday night to face a side who are unbeaten in 9 games. Jaylon Bather moved into defence to replace the injured Luke Foster, while David Jones started up front to replace the injured Dexter Atkinson. Whitby had the first real chance of the game, with this cross from the right-hand side falling to the feet of Danny McWilliams just inside the penalty area. He skipped past Jack Kenworthy, but his shot was well saved by Ross Durant. Whitby would again look dangerous down the right-hand side, as this long ball forward found the feet of Michael Roberts. As he ran into the penalty area, Matt Baker tracked him, pushed him wide, and his shot was saved by Ross Durant. Whitby were definitely having the better of the early exchanges. While Dale Hobson picked the ball up on the halfway line, he ran towards the Ilkeston penalty area, beating several defenders on his way, but he couldn't keep his shot on target. Adam Gell would then have the next chance for Whitby. As he picked the ball up halfway inside Ilkeston's half, he again beat a couple of defenders, but Matt Baker threw his body in the way before his shot could come to any danger. Luke Bytheway then threaded a perfect through ball into Dale Hobson as he ran into the penalty area, but a perfectly timed tackle from Jaylon Bather ended any danger. Ilkeston then had their first real attack of the game. A surging forward run from Lewis Rose here. He slid the ball out right to Jack Kenworthy, but his cross couldn't make it past Kieran Waligi, who knocked the ball out for a corner. And on 30 minutes, Whitby Town would take a deserved lead. Michael Roberts here getting the better of Jaylon Bather in the edge of the penalty area. The ball would eventually fall to the feet of Dale Hobson, whose shot beat Ross Durant just to his left-hand side. Whitby 1, Ilkeston 0. Whitby's lead was to last little more than 3 minutes though. The referee let this challenge on Mark Shelton go, but when there was a pull on the back of Anthony Dwyer's shirt, he blew up for a free kick. Dead ball specialist Rory Coleman lined up 35 yards out, and he would hit a free kick so perfect it fired into the back of the net, and there are now rumours emanating from Spain that Cristiano Ronaldo has retired from football. Minutes later, Mark Shelton would try his luck from outside the penalty area, but his shot was easily saved by Shane Bland. Whitby would then start to exert more pressure on the Ilkeston defence. Danny McWilliams picked the ball up on the left-hand side and with some great footwork danced past several Ilkeston defenders and into the penalty area. He laid the ball off to Dale Hobson. His way to goal was blocked, so he knocked the ball out wide. The ball came in and Jaylon Bather just got a toe to it and curled it over the top of the crossbar and out for a corner. With half-time fast approaching, Ilkeston had a good chance to take the lead. Mark Shelton picked the ball up on the right-hand side. He laid it off to Danny Gordon, but his deflected shot was well palmed away by Shane Bland in the Whitby goal. But right on the stroke of half-time, it would be Whitby Town who went into the break in the lead. A great pass from Dale Hobson out left to Danny McWilliams. His cross into the penalty area was superbly met by Matthew Timon, and Whitby would take the lead 2-1. Ilkeston then came close to drawing level. David Jones here skipping past one challenge, and on his way towards the penalty area, his way was unceremoniously blocked and the referee had no hesitation in awarding a free kick. Rory Coleman stepped up, but this time Shane Bland in the Whitby goal was able to match him and he just tipped it over for a corner. Rhys Dolan, who has just returned to Ilkeston from Barnsley for a 1-month loan period, came on as a substitute and soon showed the skill that got him to move to Barnsley in the first place. Here laying the ball off, the ball finds his way to Anthony Dwyer. He steadied himself and his shot thundered off the crossbar, so close to getting the equaliser. Whitby should then have increased their lead further. A great cross into the box from Callum Martin was nodded down back into the path of Matthew Tynan, but he scuffed his shot wide of the goal. Michael Roberts then had a fantastic opportunity to put Whitby 3-1 ahead, but two superb stops from Ross Durant kept the score at 2-1. The referee then blew the whistle on another defeat for Ilkeston, but there was much to be heartened about in this performance against a good Whitby side who are unbeaten now in 9 games. This weekend sees Ilkeston take a break from league action as they travel to Barwell in the second qualifying round of this year's FA Cup.